Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
Man, I could just
asking.
I could just kick you out and have you all ready to take over for
I
us.
was just asking.
She's more pleasant company than you are.
Get her on the mic
She
too,
hasn't said
yeah. Get on the
anything.
mic too, yeah.
She doesn't like to be recorded.
No, it's just that I don't know if I'm really welcome to be recorded because it's your thing.
Why wouldn't?
It's
why
the
would you not
butt
be
cave.
You guys are really guys too, so it's like I don't know where to.
I mean, last I checked, I mean, I can't speak for them, but you know, I can go in the bathroom.
I can solve that mystery for you real quick, boss.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not drinking, so.
Oh, no.
All right, y'all ready?
It seems like we already started.
Yeah.
I mean, it's never official
Unless you
until
wanna bring
someone
it.
says.
And welcome back to the MHOG podcast. I am your host, Kyle.
I'm Adam.
Hey, and sitting next to us is this lovely guy here. What up, man?
I'm Jack. What's up?
Jack is here.
And you know what? Since she doesn't feel welcome, I'm gonna say, welcome. You gotta say your name.
Oh, my name. Okay, hi, my name's Terreze. Hey, you guys
Damn.
saw me before, so
It's like she's done this before.
like I did this before, but we're just gonna establish that I'm here again. So
Yeah, but so we're gonna start off with that because I feel like I've done something wrong because you told us that you feel like you're not welcome on the show. And
Hold
of
up,
course
hold up.
you
I
are.
like the way that you introduced her, too. That's the way you introduce somebody to somebody else when you forgot that person's name.
This is a podcast.
And
You're
this-
supposed to
and
say-
you are-
And then you are.
Hold on.
You gotta say your name.
This is where you say your name.
This is the part where you say your name
I
now.
don't remember how it sounds.
Don't leave me
man.
hanging on the vine.
No, when did this become pick on Adam Day? Adam's just trying to.
When you were like, hey, Jack, you want to do a show today? Come on, man.
Jack's being Jack.
Somebody's getting left downtown. Or on
Not
St.
even downtown.
On
yeah.
St. Claude.
On St. Claude. That's all right. That's happened before. It's happened before at least a dozen times.
Jack's a rocker. He gets picked up anywhere.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
But so why do you feel like you're not welcome on the show?
well, it's not particularly that. It's just this is Kyle's show. This is his thing.
You can
And
take
I'm
it,
just
though.
like,
You can
I
take
don't
it.
want to do that.
But you could.
But is there like something that happened in the car where I was like,
No.
bitch, you better not say nothing.
Oh my God! No,
This is my show.
Is that your Kyle
That's
voice?
not-
Because that sounds
no.
exactly like him.
He tries.
That was a rough try, but no.
First of all, no, that
Real
wasn't my
rough,
Kyle.
like
My Kyle
sandpaper.
voice. My Kyle voice
50
is
grit.
maniacal menace Kyle Smith.
Sound just the same.
That was just the same.
Your S's are nearly there, not quite.
Anyway,
Anyway.
man, this is bullshit. I'm gonna go get a different podcast.
You guys aren't welcome on.
It's gonna be the Nice Guys podcast where everybody's nice to
The nice guys, where everybody's just nice to Adam, and everybody's dicks to each other.
That's right. Adam is the ringmaster, the overdog.
Why do you keep calling me? First of all, that's not a thing. No, but there is an underdog, but nobody's the overdog.
Me. I'm like, how are you being overdog?
Overdog sounds like the prequel to a Forest Whitaker movie.
So instead of Ghost Dog, it's Overdog.
Yeah.
Overdog.
Well, there's two prequels. In the second one, he dies and he comes back as Ghost Dog. I guess it would be like Middle Dog. I don't know.
All right. Chinese dog.
Why is Ghost Dog a recurring theme in this podcast?
I don't know, because we hate him in them braids. That's what it is. Every time you think Ghost Dog, you think of that wonky eye and them dumbass braids.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that the name's ridiculous. It's that
He's
Forest
running around with a
Whitaker.
samurai sword.
Yeah, Forest Whitaker decided he was a samurai.
What the fuck? Yeah. It's still like chunky Forest Whitaker, not even small Forest. Like
It's
what?
I
like
can see him waking up and
It's
just
like-
decide, I'm assuming.
it's like if Chris Farley decided Beverly Hills Ninja was a serious film.
Basically, he went. What the hell is his name? I don't know. I can't.
Kyle, this is a podcast.
I don't know. You're not gonna be able to, I can't.
This is not
The
my
left hand and the right hand were
Yeah.
going against each other.
He used to be
there.
small, and he used to Under Siege, the motherfucker from Under Siege. Under Siege, the guy.
Steven Seagal?
Yes.
Seagal.
There you go.
Seagal. Steven
I hate him
Seagal.
so
You make
much,
him
I don't like
sound
to
like,
think of his
Steven-
like
name
a
anymore.
James Taylor type.
Steven
Steven Seagal is a producer for something, I'm sure. Yeah,
Steven Seagal. Oh my god, he is like the black version of Steven Seagal, basically. Cause
I would watch an action movie with Steven Seagal
And
and Forest
Forest
Whitaker. I would 100% watch that movie.
I'd watch it if Steven Seagal dies.
it,
If Steven Seagal gets dead, I'll watch that.
if he gets dead,
If he gets dead.
he does. I can't stand him anymore. He's just too much. He's too much for me. And it's like,
What would that movie be called? Fat Killers? Speaking of,
they're both been running around with samurai swords. It's possible.
that Steven Seagal don't do samurai swords.
Not anymore.
Did he ever do? I don't remember.
pretty
a movie
She
sure
where
was
he-
all about
Samurai
martial arts, not
swords.
so much the weapons, right?
He's ran around with a kendo sword and a samurai sword before.
I don't think
But
so.
I don't think he
No.
liked
I
it.
think
if he
no,
did.
because his was it wasn't jujitsu.
It was Aikido.
Aikido, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all about like Aikido is all about
Weight
using someone
distribution.
else's
Yeah.
movements again.
But he still knows how to use fucking weapons.
Does he? I've never. I don't think I've ever seen him with a weapon.
He is a legit fucking
Well, I've seen him with
rifle.
guns.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen him with guns because they do
yeah.
guns in movies, but I've never seen him with a samurai sword.
I don't know why I'm thinking of Steven Seagal with a samurai. Not
You
like
think-
a
why you-
samurai sword, but
No,
like a
you're getting him
kendo
confused
sword.
with Forest Whitaker.
Is he? Are you sure?
They look so much alike. I mean, they're about the same
They
size.
Like a
they
mirror,
favor
yeah.
so much. One's with a ponytail and one got braids. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. That's how it would be if I would draw samurai, if I would draw Forest Whitaker, or if I would draw Steven Seagal, and like they would be. That's like my black version of Steven Seagal. I would always put him with braids in his head. I'm like, oh, this white person got a ponytail. Well, I'm gonna make him black, so you gotta put braids in their head. That's what I used to do. That's what I used to do with my Dragon Ball Z characters. Like every time they go Super Saiyan, I'm like, well, you gotta put braids in their head now because he's black now, and you put an earring in their ear.
It just happens instantly.
You can't. You can't
You
put.
make their lips a little
You
bit
can't
bigger.
put black people in Dragon Ball Z because it comes out like Mr. Popo.
No, you don't color them that way. You just leave them just a light shade of
You
tan.
just get a brown.
Yeah, you just get a light shade of tan. That's all.
He had a light shit of tan. It was his lips.
You put a Chicago hat on them and some braids, man,
Pull
and
out
2
that sepia
earrings.
crayon and go to town, man.
Exactly.
You know what?
gotta get
Now-
that brick red.
Now I really want somebody to edit.
That brick red, man. That's a good color right there.
Now I really want somebody to edit an episode of Dragon Ball Z and put Tyrone from the south side of Chicago in it
Why you gotta be Tyrone?
because he's from the south side of Chicago.
That's the only person he knows who to call on whenever somebody's whenever you did something wrong. You know, call him.
But speaking of Forest Whitaker, I have to call a moratorium on Black Panther talk.
Jesus Christ.
Because I noticed every episode we talk about Black Panther. I put up this past week. I put up an episode that y'all recorded like in February. The one that you recorded. By the way, how do you have clapping sounds even in that? You do. I'm not gonna do it. But when you slap the table here, somehow you like. I'm like, Jesus, Kyle. Like, is this on purpose or is this pathological?
I'm not sure.
But even on that one, y'all talking about Black Panther, I was like, man, we talk about Black Panther a lot. I think we got to stop talking about Black Panther. It's a really good movie,
When
but
did we do this? How often have we talked about? Well, I mean,
there's
we're
like
doing it now.
there's like 8 episodes.
Maybe next episode, better luck then.
So this is the last episode Black Panther will be mentioned for at least 3 weeks.
At least 3 hours.
We need to show a public service announcement for anybody that says anybody that gets Panther referencing. Panther referencing. Can we say that? That's it.
That's
It's not a dirty word anymore. Man.
I think that's a new podcast on somebody else's network.
Panther referencing.
You know what? I would be surprised if there isn't.
All right,
a
well,
Black
back in
Panther podcast.
Wakanda. All right, here's a public service announcement. We said for 3 weeks that we wasn't going to talk about this shit no more.
You gotta have a little piano thing going.
Hey, watch, Wayne's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "Man, I just saw Black Panther and I really want to talk about it." No,
Yeah,
that's your fault for not being on the show.
You're still in the span of 3 weeks, man. Sorry, can't do it.
So I saw. Have any of y'all seen Lost in Space, the new Netflix show? All right, what about you, Terreze?
Here it is. Ooh. She probably don't care for it, but
I have to watch it.
I've only seen 2 episodes.
I saw at least 4.
It's so much that's happening in that show.
Oh, there's so much going on.
You haven't seen it?
No, I know about the old show.
Danger Rule Robinson.
So here's this thing. Did you see the movie that came out with Matt LeBlanc years ago? Okay. Did you see the Matt LeBlanc movie from years ago?
You can't be giving me names, man. What's the movie?
The dude from Friends, Joey.
What? I don't watch Friends.
I'm not saying you watch Friends, but it's
That could be anybody.
Friends is on every channel.
A lot of Matts.
Okay, Friends is on more than Star Wars.
I so avoid it. I don't even watch TV, man. I see those fucking letters with those little colors in between them. I'm like, nah, I'm out, man.
All right. Well, they did a movie based on the show about 15 years ago, and
Based on Friends?
no, based on Lost in Space.
Okay, we're still here. All right.
Okay. Yeah,
Wow.
we're here. so, but that movie felt more like a TV show than this series. This series feels like I can't imagine how much money they're spending on this show.
Ooh, so much.
The robot.
robot.
I know it's like a practical set robot. I'm sure there's CGI enhancements.
Yeah.
But it definitely feels like a practical robot.
Yeah, like somebody in a suit.
Practical robot sounds like a sketch. He's an accountant somewhere.
I got these TPS reports.
Yeah. So how did y'all like the show?
I enjoyed it. I was really in tune to it. But I don't think
Terreze, again, this is not Mindcast. Soon to be coming to the Metal Pod Network. Mindcast.
She had her hand and did that.
Starring Kyle and Terreze.
Yeah, shit.
For those of you listening at home.
It was okay.
You said it was just too much.
She don't know about the original Lost in Space, though.
But I don't think you need to.
No, you don't.
No.
I mean, basically, Lost in Space was based on.
Yeah, the premise is they're lost in space.
Swiss
It's terrible.
family.
That fucking
Well,
hit up.
it's the space version of Swiss Family Robinson. You know, where they lost on an island.
Yeah, about Swiss Family Robinson. Ah, man, it's
You ain't never been to Walt Disney World?
I have, but no.
Okay, you know the Big Tree House?
Oh, that's amazing treehouse.
You never been to the Big Tree House?
No.
There's a big tree house at Walt Disney World. You can climb it. It's based on Swiss Family Robinson.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so there's
Which
a family
was-
that was stuck on an island. They made a huge tree house and shit. This is
Oh,
where
I haven't been in a long time.
this is exactly where I was going. I was going to Swiss Family Robinson. I don't even. It's not a real place. I mean, it was in a book, but if it was, I was going to get there somehow. If I wasn't going to be a trapeze artist in the goddamn circus, I was definitely going to go find a Swiss house.
What you gonna be, Shia LaBeouf from the Indiana Jones movie, swinging through the trees with the. monkeys
You
and
know
shit?
what? You gotta appreciate Shia LaBeouf in those Indiana.
No, you don't.
Come on.
No, you fuck no. No.
I enjoyed Shia until he started fucking up. Man, I was like, alright.
He was too young to get that weird. He should have waited until people would call him eccentric. Like, wait another like 15 years,
but
dude.
he was
You'd have been
weird.
golden.
He was weird in Even Stevens.
He was
He was very strange in Even Stevens. And it was like, man, this is my dude right here. Like, I love Even Stevens. And then he got extra weird. He started taking teeth out and shit. And like, I wanted to root for you.
Wait.
I wanted to root for
When the
you.
fucking Shia LaBeouf take his teeth out?
He went to fucking Mexico for one of his movies. He got real serious in the role. Yeah.
Was that like pseudo-western movie or something? It was.
I'm not really sure. I stopped watching the movie. Yeah, they had.
I heard about it.
He took his dick out in one movie. And
Like he pulled it out. He took
Who
it out.
hasn't?
Yeah, it's true, but it's like it was an aggressive way he took it out. I was like, what is going on?
Look, you might be filming a documentary to me.
It
Don't be surprised if I turn on the camera and just slip you a little nubbin. just you know.
Is that your name for it?
Sure that I get the role?
You know, like sometimes like you just unzip a little bit, just put the head just like it's looking for something.
Do you do a little voice for it?
Do I get the speaking part after this, sir?
No, I only use the voice when I just
speaking
pull
part
it
of the
out.
peeking part.
But no, he was terrible in Indiana Jones. That is not Indiana Jones.
You have not said his name right once.
What?
Indiana Jones. Into Banana Jones.
And this will be the last appearance of Jak Locke.
Yep, that's it. I did it. I won. I'm out.
Fucking Pickle Scoop can have me.
Oh man!
Wait, what the fuck is their name? I don't
Name
know.
dropping.
Whatever their name is now.
Oh, they changed it.
No, well, Pickle Scoop is still Pickle, but there's another show.
Oh shit! I've seen them for.
It's like not
for
a real
day.
podcast or something.
Yeah, I don't know who knows.
That's actually the
I don't
name of it.
listen
Yeah.
to it.
Okay.
I seen them outside. I seen them outside of Babylon when they had their the NBA Jams tournament. They had an NBA Jams tournament.
thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
left your wallet and you went to go and they were.
Yeah, I left
doing,
my car and I went there. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh
what is it?
man, y'all are coming. You coming for the fucking the hangout? You come play NBA Jams?" I was like, ha, "What? Get out of here, man! I ain't coming to play basketball, son." I didn't know they would be for real. Like I
Yeah.
thought they were just fucking around.
That
and
is
shit.
something they do every year.
Yeah, I go in,
It's
I'm like,
Tecmo
man.
Bowl or something.
Yeah, they did Tecmo Bowl, they did
It was,
NBA Jam.
Yeah, it was NBA
I think it's
Jams
gonna be
that
like
night.
every few
I was like,
months.
man, what the? He's like, oh, everybody was like, oh, Carl, you coming to play jams? I was like, no, I left my card. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Are y'all really playing Sega in the bar right now? Y'all are playing Sega in the bar right now. This is amazing.
See, all right.
I gotta go though.
So I mix up Indiana Jones. He says Sega, and you don't say shit.
Sega?
Y'all play Sega?
Genesis.
It's Sega.
Get out of here! I like saying Sega.
Sega is charming. Alright? Into that
Fuck you, Jack. Fuck you, Jack. Y'all can all go play Sega for all I
We
care.
put Sega. Play some Sega tapes.
You know what? I never thought about it either.
Play some Sega tapes.
Alright,
To
fine.
be fair to you, it does look like Sega.
Sega
Hey, no,
Meister
alright.
System.
No lie, I used to say Vardy.
Wait,
For-
where'd you get popcorn from?
What the? Oh, she got.
Popcorn.
she like a little chipmunk.
You keep it in your pockets?
Yeah, I got
We got generic. We got generic
Got some
cereal
food
at the
pants.
house.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
it is-
All I saw, she's sitting on my couch. All I saw was like reach in and pull out, stick something out of my mouth. It looked like popcorn. I was
You're
like,
thinking like, last time I had popcorn in that couch was 6 months ago. That's gross as fuck.
pretty much. I was like, I thought I ate all my couch cushion popcorn.
On my couch treats.
Oh man, Friday the 13th was Friday.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Yes, it was.
Welcome to Non Sequitur Cast.
Right.
Yeah, it was. Oh, did you get your tattoo?
No, I didn't. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get other tattoos. I did not have time. Also, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and work on the pieces that I've actually worked on. I got a friend; she does tattoos, and she'll be able to do discounts and stuff. So, I think I'm gonna start doing that now.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Like,
I wish.
When you say that, you mean like working on like designing tattoos or getting tattoos?
No. I've already have these tattoos designed that I wanted to get years ago. Like I was like, this is the next tattoo, and this is the next one that I'm gonna do. And yeah, I have them all drawn out and everything and how I want it to look. I just never got it done. So, like I've always wanted to do my own drawings. Like every tattoo that I have is a drawing of my own. So it's like, my own art on myself, but I didn't tattoo it. Basically, this is probably the only one that I didn't.
Probably a
draw
good thing not to
myself.
tattoo yourself.
Well, Kevin has. Kevin's got at least like 6 of them that he's tattooed himself.
I used to know a dude who would tattoo
Yeah.
himself. Yeah, he made his own tattoo gun and everything. It was ridiculous.
Like Kevin did this. This one Kevin did.
You gotta have
Okay,
a lot
but
of
he
faith
did
in
it
your
to
abilities.
you.
You're gonna
Yeah, no, he tattoos himself
That's
as
good.
well. He's got at
Yeah,
least.
no, I
he's got
understand that. That's why I'm confused. Like, why? I don't understand why.
He would tattoo himself.
Yeah, it just seems
Well,
like
lots of
that.
tattoo artists
that's
tattoo
a good-
themselves.
Really? I don't,
Yeah. Ooh, if you got a gun and you got ink.
I understand it.
Oh,
like,
the
that-
pain factor.
Well,
of
yeah, it
being
just seems
able
like
to
it'll be
sit
easy
through.
to fuck up on yourself.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's yourself though. You wouldn't mind fucking up on yourself, doing it to yourself.
I feel like I wouldn't want to
I mean,
permanently
you're doing it
scar
to
myself.
yourself, so you gotta take in
What
fact.
kind of logic is that? Like, oh yeah, I stabbed myself in the hand, but I did it to myself. It's not
I
like
mean, no, you're stabbing yourself in the hand a lot more times than
You're
just
stretching
once.
the metaphor a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much it is pain that you're going through, and it's not.
Yeah, so
it's yourself. It's your self-inflicting pain on yourself, right. So it's easily for you to fuck
Cal,
up.
I understand the concept of hurting yourself.
I'm just saying.
Explain it to the audience.
Yeah,
like this is how hurting yourself works.
It feels good.
You do it yourself, and it hurts.
Yeah, he's explaining it to the audience. Why no? We do a podcast for ourselves. Yeah. Hey, you out there, fuck you.
That's how I feel sometimes.
No, I get it.
They listen. They listen, though.
Man.
You keep coming back.
So what kind of tattoo you gonna get?
I don't know. I might get. I want to slim down a little bit first. Don't judge me when I say that. I just want to.
Look at that look. I don't have to say nothing. You can hear the look on the fucking microphone.
I think everybody that listens to this knows when a little skinny dude tells a fat dude, I'm gonna try and lose some weight. I think we all know.
Your fancy beer in your hand.
I wanted to get lean. I wanted to get lean. So when I do get the tattoo, it's gonna be a tattoo on the ribs. So I want my skin as tight as possible.
Well, that's a bit of a commitment at that point, though, right? Because you got to stay that slim.
Yeah,
if you get that, otherwise it gets all stretched out and ridiculous.
It does. So this is kind of the thing that I want. It says work. It's some hands that I drew, and it says work inside the hands. And I want it like right there. I don't have the. No, that's not in that book. It's in the other one. I left it at home.
What about you? You gonna get a tattoo too? No.
No.
You want to stay relatively tattoo free?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait probably, because if I was to get a tattoo, it would be like probably a bigger tattoo.
Something real big, like a whole piece.
What about you? You gonna get a tattoo as well?
Nah, man, I can't settle on anything. Can't even settle.
You don't
on
have any ink?
Nah, none.
Me neither.
Because I could never settle on anything. I knew that I would be like one day, like not that long in the future, 6 months maybe, I'd look at it and be like, why did I fucking do this?
Wayne keeps wanting to, like, he's like, we should all get like a podcast tattoo. We should get the MHOG tattoo. I'm like, that's pretty much means the show's over. It's like, everybody knows, like, you ever seen the Undertaker's neck tattoo?
No.
He has a tattoo on his throat. It used to say Sarah. That was his wife at the time. He ain't married to Sarah anymore. He had to get like his fucking throat like deep tattooed.
If you ain't got their blood running through you, never get their name on you.
I don't like that either. When somebody's baby dies and they get their name tattooed on their shoulder, I'm like, that's fucking weird.
With the whole face.
I appreciate.
Do you tell them that? Like, just pick at their tragedy.
You know what I don't like? I don't like.
It depends on how big they are.
I don't like when people put their kids on their arm. It's like that's a baby picture. They look like that still. They ain't ever gonna look.
And
like
also, the baby always looks like a mongoloid when they draw him on their arm.
After a while, it looks like the baby from. It looks like the fucking the Total Recall baby that came out.
I have never
it's
seen
like,
one of those pictures done well on a tattoo.
It doesn't.
They got a tattoo.
You know? And here's the thing.
It's so weird because it's always gonna stretch and shit.
It's an unfortunate truth that nobody knows when they got an ugly baby.
Until you tattoo it on somebody, I'm like, oh,
is it a human being?
Still don't
then it's
know.
ugly.
But then you got the problem
they see
like,
when it comes out, they're nullified. They're nullified to the ugliness. You're not gonna understand if you got an ugly baby when you come out and you originally see ugly and you grow up with ugly. You can't tell that it's ugly. It's like seeing a puppy and then fucking everybody says, "Oh, that puppy got big," and you're like, "Well, I've been around a puppy its whole life. I never noticed." But until you leave, you come back, and you're like, "Oh shit."
Certain breeds you notice.
Kyle, I think we all understand the concept of ugly baby.
Once again, we have idiots in the audience. They need to be educated on this stuff.
Hey, don't insult those people. We only got like 10 of them.
No, you know.
I'm just saying. They might be like, "Oh, that's a really good analogy."
Oh, he's a man of average intelligence. That means 50% of the nation is dumber than him.
No, but yeah, you don't want like an ugly baby tattooed on your arm, because then like people because eventually the baby grows up and they become an ugly adult and you can tell them to their face. But if you got an ugly baby tattoo, yeah, I know. Okay, sometimes I get tongue tied.
I didn't say shit this time. I just made a face.
You know what? There's a new word. It's an ugly babby now.
Ugly babby.
Anyway. Why the fuck did we start talking about this?
I don't know.
Tattoos and people get that. That's how.
No, but Wayne was like, yeah, we all need to get, you know,
That's right.
podcast tattooed on our
On our what?
I don't know, dicks. I don't know.
I mean, that's a natural place, right?
It would take
Somewhere
a while
like
because I might have to
greater
turn.
scrot.
Might have to turn.
That's a wide tattoo. I guess you could get the skull tattooed on the head of your dick. You know.
No, all y'all faces kind of like Mount Rushmore. Just take up like a whole shoulder. Take up the whole shoulder span.
So from Ugly Babby to Ugly Mount Rushmore.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we could all get tramp stamps.
Oh, there it is.
We all get MHOG
right
tramp stamps with barbed wire going around the back, right there.
You gotta have.
Just a nice.
But the trick is, we gotta trust each other to do the tattoo.
I know. I wouldn't do it because Wayne. I wouldn't trust Wayne. That's what it is. I would trust Adam. I would trust Adam to give me something. You'd probably give me some tribal barbed wire, and I wouldn't mind that. But I think Wayne would put a big old dick. Just a big old
That is
dick.
a valid concern.
Dick and balls separate. Dick over here, balls right here.
Here's the question.
Anatomically correct.
How much do you
separate.
trust him in the sense of, would the dick point up or down towards your asshole?
Down towards my asshole.
So you really don't trust him at all.
Not at all. No, I trust him enough to be like, oh, you're going to give me a tattoo, but not far enough to be like, what is back there, man? What'd you put back there?
I need a series of mirrors in front of me and behind me.
What'd you put back there?
What you doing? What you doing?
Poke him in the butt.
Yeah, he writes that out in like tribal font.
But yeah, I feel like the podcast would be over as soon as it happens.
Yeah.
This is how, like,
Is that the way that works?
I
That's
feel
the
like
natural.
a lot of people, when they get their significant other, let's be honest, yes, okay.
Jesus.
It's like he's trying to do it now, dude. It's not even funny anymore. It's tragic.
A podcast is a
You're stroking out over here,
relationship.
man. I mean,
Possibly, I do. It does run in the family.
I do stroke out at this time every Sunday.
Well, I do play. I be stroking. Yeah.
Is it the 15th already?
Clarence Carter.
Oh shit.
But a podcast is a family. It's a relationship, and whenever people get other people's name tattooed on them, I
have another theory about that. Usually in UFC, when people made it big enough and they started putting their face on their banner, real obnoxiously, like you're real narcissistic for doing this because it's just your face now. Mm-hmm. Like, don't nobody put their face on there. That's when they start getting knocked out. And usually, like 75% of the time, motherfuckers usually get knocked out after that. And they start losing.
What body part would you get on your banner?
No, I wouldn't put any body part on my banner.
I get my titties tattooed, but there's a big close up of my big man titties. My big Tank Abbott man titties.
What you got, them silver dollar nipples or something?
I mean, you can see. I mean, that's.
It's a small.
That's nothing, dude. What is that?
You got slits. You got Chinese slits.
That's not a thing, Kyle.
What do you mean it's not a thing?
First of all, I'm not Chinese.
I know it's not.
Secondly, Chinese people don't have slanted titties.
No, man, I'm talking about their eyes.
That's the name of this episode. Chinese people don't have slanted titties.
I get all the worst episode names. What was the last one? The fucking butt cave. Welcome to the butt cave.
That was your fault, motherfucker.
I didn't say it. You said it.
Did. So, we are broadcasting from the butt cave.
It's butt
Enunciate,
cave.
you fuck.
It did sound like
you
butt.
Fucking ape.
It did sound like butt. That's how that all started.
Thank you.
That's how that started.
Kyle, I mean, God damn it. Jack is walking home.
I know the way.
Son,
you better run across that interstate.
It feels like we've been here for at least a good 45 minutes. We're only like 26 minutes in, you guys.
Just so
my God.
Just so you know, Jack, if you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
And that's it. That's all the material we got, apparently.
No. So I saw the last OG, the new tracymorgan show.
Oh, man, how was it?
That was pretty fucking awesome.
There you go.
It's really good.
Tracymorgan's an idiot, and Tiffany Haddish is just downright ridiculous herself.
They didn't give her a lot of comedy in the first episode. I've only seen the first episode. But I mean, she's really good, you know. The one I was surprised by, I don't really like Cedric the Entertainer. Usually,
I understand.
But his first line, I'm sorry if I give it this away to somebody who listens.
Who cares? Let me know.
But Tracy walks up to the halfway house to check in after he gets out of prison, and he hits
Bridge
the
house for people in New Orleans.
It is.
Yeah.
Wasn't Bridge House more for alcoholics?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still a halfway house.
Yeah,
People that get out of
fair
jail.
enough.
My cousin went there when he got out of jail.
We got a friend that works with them, Jeff. Jeff Carlson. Oh, you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he goes to the halfway house and he hits the little button for the intercom, and then mic comes on and he says, "Dick liquor."
What?
And Tracy Morgan's like, I don't remember what his name is on the show. He's like, "This is Tracy. I'm from whatever penitentiary, blah blah blah. Here to check in." And he goes, "Come on in, Dick liquor." He opens the door, and like Cedric the Entertainer's like doing stand up in front of a bunch of prisoners, like for no reason.
What?
And Tracy Morgan comes in. Yeah, actually, like bad stand up, like not real stand up. He's just like telling shitty jokes. And Tracy Morgan's like, "Yo, is this the halfway house or is this just open mic night for fat dudes?"
That's a good Tracy Morgan. That's a good Tracy. That wasn't bad.
And Cedric Entertainer's like, "Sit down, Dick liquor." And Tracy Morgan goes, "I've been in prison for 15 years. I ain't licked a dick once. I ain't about to start with you, Al Roker." And that's when I was like, I'm sold on this show. I'm sold. This is like, if you just call Cedric the Entertainer Al Roker, I'll watch this shit. It's a really good show. It's really funny from start to finish. I'm very happy to see Tracy Morgan back on his feet and like doing good shit.
Yeah.
And Tiffany Haddish is really, we're really making it in the world.
Have you ever seen the Carmichael Show? Probably not.
I watched the episode that your brother described to me.
The nigga episode?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Which harkens back to like they used to use that word a lot in the 70s.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you forget, like Fred Sanford would just break that shit out. I think I told you there's one episode where Fred's old friend comes in and says he's Lamont's real daddy, and Aunt Esther came over, and Fred's like, I don't remember the guy. He's like, Michael, tell Esther what you said. Tell Esther. And he says, "Esther, I was in love with your sister. We made love, and Lamont's my son." And she's just quiet for a second. She gets up and she says, "What did you just say, nigga?" Which shouldn't be funny, but
funny.
but like sometimes you watch those old shows and you're like, oh shit, no, they didn't give a fuck back then. And now, so yeah, I watched that episode and I was like, oh. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And that was on primetime, too.
Yes.
Like, you wouldn't think so.
Right.
I liked it. I guess I don't really watch regular television. Like, if it's not on Netflix, it's kind of hard for me to get into anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, man, comedy's everywhere. Fucking Netflix needs to calm down with all these goddamn comedy specials. Alright? I can only watch so many, and most of them, oh my god. It's like, how'd you get a fucking special? Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. Fucking putting all this trash on Netflix. You know who's good though? Ricky Gervais. Humanity? Oh.
I didn't watch that one yet.
Oh, that motherfucker's good. Like, I mean, I've always liked Ricky Gervais. Him, from what he's done, he's like real life comedy. Kind of like fucking. I don't know how he does that Idiot Abroad with fucking Carl Pilkington and fucking Stephen Merchant, where they just send this dude out to places. And it's crazy because motherfuckers oblivious to like actual shit, actual things in life. So he has like these stupid theories about things, and like he gets fucked over. They basically let him out there in the world to get fucked over, and it's hilarious. Like his views upon things is just like real far fetched. So anytime he has like an opinion about something, it's like, what, are you serious? It's fucking stupid.
I've had
basically, and it's funny as shit. And they just kind of exploit it, and I'm like, is this real?
The only thing I've ever seen from Ricky Gervais
was the show with Warwick Davis.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever seen that?
Oh man, Life's Too Short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Warwick Davis, he was the
fucking hilarious. He was a midget.
Tereze's board.
Willow, right?
Willow.
Like, yes. So they do this show that's supposed to feel. So it's fine. It's supposed to feel like it's real, like it's supposed to be like reality television.
Yeah.
But so Warwick Davis, Star Wars, Willow, any number of things.
Right.
Leprechaun, any number of things. He is playing a parody version of himself.
He plays a midget. He gets midgets hired. He gets dwarves and stuff hired. That's he's a what do you call that?
An agent.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, all right.
He's an agent for.
But it's like set in like a real life kind of thing, sort of like a Larry David.
Yeah, it's very much a Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Thank you.
Type
That's
of
the
thing.
yeah.
But not. I don't think they ever go to his house or anything like that. It's mostly set in the office.
Sure.
setting.
All right. Got
and
it.
there's like so they bring in these big stars. Like there's an episode where not Stephen Colbert, Steven
Seagal.
No.
Got him.
That episode.
No, Forest Whitaker.
Johnny Depp.
No, right.
I didn't see that one, but I'm Steve Carell.
That was hilarious.
There's an episode with Steve Carell's on,
yeah.
and so Ricky Gervais hits him up on a video conference call or something like that to ask him to do some project with him, and Steve Carell's like, "Yeah, I can't. I'm really busy right now. Sorry, Ricky. Maybe next time." And so he hangs up, and Ricky Gervais starts talking to the dude, and he's in front of him. And he's like, I basically made this dude's career, and he's gonna blow me off. And then the camera pans down, and Steve Carell's still there, and he's like, Ricky, still here. It's an old man, but he's like, have a good day, man. And he hangs up, but he's still on. It goes back and forth. But the best one, did you see the one with Liam Neeson?
I have. I've seen all of them. I just vaguely because
Liam Neeson does an episode where he goes to Ricky Gervais and he's like, "People don't think I'm funny. I'm gonna do comedy."
Yeah.
And Ricky Gervais is like, "Man, I don't really think you can do comedy, Liam Neeson." And so he's like,
right.
And I won't even try to do that episode. But if what is it called again? Life is short.
Life is short. Yeah.
Look up that episode because you can find it online. Ricky Gervais and Liam Neeson, and what Liam Neeson does, me and my buddy still quote.
Dude, you should see the one with Johnny Depp and how Johnny Depp basically has to play a midget in a movie, so he hires Warwick Davis to just basically walk around and he's gonna mimic him. So the things that it's Johnny Depp.
Long story short, that's how he won the Oscar.
It's fucking hilarious because motherfucker starts hopping up on chairs and shit, and he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And just tell me about your life, and he just fucking hops up on. It's like, Johnny, what we doing? I'm like, oh my god, the exploitation of this little person. Like they go to his apartment, and for him, he has a normal peephole. So for him to get up on the peephole, he got steps on the door so he can look into the peephole. It's hilarious, dude. He gets stuck on the door because he just tells people to come in, but he don't get down off the steps on the door. So they just swing that bitch open and they're like, "Yo, I'm here," and they're like, "Hey, close the door so I can." And, they fucking close that bitch, and you're like, I gotta come down the stairs now. It's hilarious. Oh man.
What would you do if somebody came to you and was like, "Kyle, I need you to teach me how to be black"? Like, I feel like I would fuck with people.
I would be the wrong person to teach that because, like,
I forgot you're the one of the white comedians.
Yeah, the black people don't consider me black, but I can go ahead and I can Kevin Hart that shit. Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell.
I didn't see that movie.
That was a pretty funny movie.
I like Kevin Hart, but I feel like the more movies he does, the more it's kind of like, all right, I get it.
You gonna be that guy?
No, I think he's funny. I just like the movies kind of start to blend together. I think as a comedian, it's probably where he's in his best element.
Yeah, well, I mean, but he's always gonna be that guy, the small guy.
Yeah.
So it's like, well,
is that all you're gonna be?
Possibly. I don't mind.
Better than being nothing.
Yeah.
I can talk shit
too.
Well, I can talk shit about Kevin Hart's like movies, but I mean, I don't have no money.
Motherfucker benches 234. Motherfucker benches like.
Still can't bench me.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well. Yeah, I mean,
You better come correct if you're trying
to say he's 5'3" and he's benching over 200 pounds. I think he's like in the 250 club. So, like, it's pretty amazing. It's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight to say you're a small individual.
I'm in the Baker's Dozen Club.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donuts.
Yeah. I know. I got that one.
Speaking of black shit, I got so there's a new show coming out. You know how like DC Comics keeps putting out these TV shows?
Yeah.
Most of them are pretty good. They're putting out a TV show based on the Teen Titans on
live action?
Yeah, I think it's on like FX or some shit.
What? Based on them? I mean, it's not gonna be the Teen Titans.
They're gonna call it Titans, and it's gonna have like Robin from Batman and Robin. Let me see if I can pull up the pictures real quick. I might have to.
Oh, you got some.
Edit out some space.
Some art.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the pictures because it'll help with what I'm trying to.
I don't know if this is
elucidate here. All right. Oh, she's cute.
Go to images.
Oh.
Eyes on the prize, Adam.
She don't.
Eyes on the prize.
So there's. Yeah, she's very cute. Ooh, I like her. So yeah, they're gonna show you all the hot pictures of her. They ain't gonna show you. That's some bullshit. They ain't showing you
images.
Well, so they put out images of the what they're gonna look like in the show, and so I'm trying to find it real quick. I'm gonna have to edit this shit out.
This is what you tune in for, people. Moments like this.
You go to images, it'll show you everything.
Well, while you're editing it out, I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Oh, there it is.
It happened.
One of the day.
Hey, I waited longer than last time.
It's true. While he looks, hey you guys, May 17th, man. Dropping plugs in the building. We got Countdown 2 still counting. Kermit Ruffins, man, come on out, check it out. It's gonna be a fun time. $5 admission. Bring your asses. We got 4 comedians this time, 3 poets, 2 musical artists, and 1 visual artist. That's how we doing it, man. The Countdown 2, come check it out. Kermit Ruffins. On a side note, as he types through things, is that a Black Robin?
Where?
That guy, DCTs. I just want you to go to images and just let's pull up everything.
DCTs has got you.
DCTs is a secret that will there's another Friday the 13th coming up this I think in July. So if y'all want to get y'all $13 tattoos, well, they're like $20 because it's a $7 tip. So, go check it out.
All right.
Oh, look at this.
So they put out a couple of pictures from this show.
Is that
Teen
supposed to be
Titans.
Beast Boy?
That's supposed to be Beast Boy.
And that's supposed to be
Raven, the little goth girl. Now, neither one of those looks very good.
I don't like them at all.
Now they're saying that they're gonna use CGI.
Is that Asian?
I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like the dude that shot up the Dark Knight theater.
Oh yeah, okay.
I assume that's not him though. So they said
He's tied into DC lore now.
So they said they're gonna make him green.
They're gonna make him all green?
Yeah. I'd like CGI, they're saying.
CGI?
That seems stupid.
Just paint him green.
That's what I would assume. But so I think we could agree. Now granted, like this is like a weird cell phone still photo. I would hope so. But this doesn't look good, right?
No. The TV's gonna make it look stupid. And they're gonna ruin it. They just need to make a movie. Who the fuck is that? At the bottom right.
So
listen to contempt.
I'm trying to find the picture of
who's gonna be Star Child? The black
chick's
gonna be Star Child?
Starfire, yeah.
Starfire?
That's her.
Oh, what are we doing?
In costume. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Does she know? Now, this is a line that I took from Matt Robin, but she looks like a crackhead, doesn't she?
She does look like she's selling puss.
You know.
They're all way too colorful, man. Are they gonna desaturate the film or something?
What the fuck, man? Why is she so bulky?
Like that, yeah.
So
why she has that jacket on?
So people
For
like
real?
that. Actually, you know what? That's a good point because that's what makes her look like a hooker.
Yeah,
It's not the rest of it. It's the fur coat.
The
Now,
fur coat.
to be fair,
she's selling.
I assume she's not gonna wear the fur coat when because she's clearly offset at the moment.
Oh, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
However,
that
does not look like
that's her
Starfire.
jacket. That's her hooker jacket.
Yeah.
No, it don't. It
know-
don't look like Starfire.
So now it's
The fuck is that?
what was that? All right. Well, I'm gonna shut this down.
Levels.
But let's see what the fuck. No, it's still recording.
Still
Sorry. So
It's just the hard drive wiping. It's no big deal.
because the internet, that's what I was wondering.
Right.
Because the internet is the internet. And look, and I don't think that looks like Starfire. I said, look, if you want to use a black actress, there's no reason you can't, but if you're going to do that
anyway,
character,
but-
make her look like the character. The
Yeah.
character is yellow. Yeah, if Zoe Saldana can be painted green,
Yeah.
and Zoe Saldana's, I would say, an A-list actress, somewhere up there.
Uh-huh.
She can be painted green. Then this chick and the girl who plays Domino in Deadpool 2 can be painted their proper color.
The other chick was painted blue. The other chick, the one.
Oh yeah, Jennifer Lawrence and
Yeah.
Mystique. Yeah.
Oh no, not even Mystique. Fucking Zoe Saldana's sister. And the little
Oh,
cyborg
Karen
chick.
Gillan. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you think
Oh,
the
never.
DC films are made by Marvel just to make their properties look a little better?
Maybe so. But my point is, so like people keep like pulling out this shit like, oh, you're now. I'm not saying I'm not racist, but not because of this. When I say like the chick who's playing Domino, that don't look like Domino.
I haven't seen the chicks who's playing Domino.
Oh well, I'll show you that in a
You wanna
minute.
try
But
your luck
basically,
again with the brush?
if you're not, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll show you later. Or you can look it up on your phone while I'm talking.
Oh, yeah, we do have those, don't we?
Probably be easier. So, Domino is a 1990s X-Men character that has literal white skin. She is not a Caucasian person. I don't think they've ever said what her race is. Her mutation makes her skin white, and she has like a black diamond over her head. So she looks kind of like Spuds McKenzie. Now, it's not a diamond, it's a circle. So she literally looks like Spuds McKenzie.
Oh, and they just
So,
they did.
for Deadpool, they hired a black actress, which is fine.
Right.
But all they did was put a white circle on front of her eye, because I guess they thought
she
that was
looks like
clever.
the dog from
Inverse.
fucking from Spaceballs.
Oh, John Candy, or Barf.
Barf, yeah.
Barf.
Yeah.
She looks like Barf from Spaceballs.
But
It's
it,
unfortunate.
Oh, they did it! Look, this is Barf from Spaceballs. She
You
looks
called
exactly like Barf from Spaceballs. Boom, right there.
damn.
You called it, man.
They're dumb. They're dumb. Have you seen Spaceballs? We'll go watch it.
We can put that on now.
Oh my god!
That'll be the rest
This
of the
is
podcast.
Fuck the podcast.
That's the exact fucking. They stupid. Why didn't they just make
Well,
it white?
and you've seen Luke Cage, right?
Yeah,
Okay, you know the chick that plays Misty Knight?
right.
The actress who plays Domino, her look looks more like Misty Knight than the chick. And don't get me wrong, I like the chick who plays Misty Knight in Luke Cage.
Yeah.
But that actress looks more like Domino. Misty Knight. So they invert, and again, like you can make it a black actress. I don't care. But you're not going to make her look like Domino. You're not going to make her look like Starfire. So there's
They
all
just
this.
saved on
So
makeup.
all these producers out there saying, oh, like all these racist fanboys and shit. And I'm like, no. I'm just saying if you're going to fucking make a movie with that character, then make the fucking character. And don't give me some shit where, like, I'm evil whitey. Not that I'm not that white, but you know what I'm saying. Like, that's how I feel. But so people are like, apparently the actress, her name's Anna Diop. I assume that's how it's pronounced, D-I-O-P, is reacting to harassment online. Which, to be fair, it's the internet, so people might have actually said some fucked up things.
There's a
to her.
lot of barf. There's a lot of barf references out here. Jesus, crazy hair. Yeah. Wow. All right. Keep that going. You could have put a chick with vitiligo up there and been like, boom, Domino. Yeah, that'd have been a lot better.
Is vitiligo an actual thing, though?
Yeah.
Because I think Michael Jackson's the only one who's claimed it.
No, man. He had revitiligo.
Oh.
That's vitiligo.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just the skin pigment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I was wrong.
Vitiligo. Yeah. Oh, that's how it's spelled. Didn't know. All right. Yeah, but they tried. Like they got a lot of people that have it, and the skin pigmentation, the alteration that they get, it just lightens the rest of their skin up to match that. So like they've had Scott Jorgensen, he's a UFC fighter. He had vitiligo. Basically, he got the treatment. It basically just bleaches their skin and it turns it all fucking white. You know, Michael Jackson basically. So
okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they said Michael Jackson didn't really have it. They said he lied.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Michael. Michael had problems. Michael wanted to be a kid forever. And it's like, you can't be a kid forever, man. You gotta grow up. But if you get castrated at a young age...
Kyle, look at what we do for, you know...
Like, well, but we still know how to be adults.
You don't own a fucking theme park.
Yeah.
You don't live in a theme park.
If I could, though.
Yeah.
Could you? Would you?
Yeah. But I wouldn't invite kids, though.
No.
That's the thing.
I wouldn't have monkeys and Ferris wheels, but I'd have...
I wouldn't have giraffes neither. That's a bit much. I'm not trying to spend my money like that. I don't need a giraffe. For what? Like this thing, I'm not tall myself. Giraffe. Why would I want a giraffe? Why would I want something that tall? Like that is too tall. For what? I can't ride this.
Wait. Do you compare yourself to giraffes?
No, I'm just saying. Why would that be one of the pets that I get? Like for what reason?
I mean, we're all small compared to giraffes. What does that mean?
But see, I don't.
You ain't that much shorter than us.
I would get a.
You are not Warwick Davis.
I know, but
you are
still.
not Blackwick Davis.
Yeah, you threw that one out there. But I'm just saying, fucking, I wouldn't get a giraffe. Why would you want a giraffe?
What animal would you get?
I would probably get a liger. I would definitely get a liger.
All right, who should
Wait, I'm still processing this.
I am too. That's why I'm going.
They can't reproduce.
Yeah, it's a dope ass fucking animal that we've created. You put a lion and a tiger together, you get this big ass off breed that can't reproduce, and it's fucking docile and shit.
So you don't think that never happened out in the wilderness?
No.
Like a lion and a tiger? You think that's something that had to...
Yeah, you definitely. That's the only way you can do it. That's the only way you can do it.
I'm just trying to figure out how...
Yeah, ligers. Big as shit. They're big as fuck, and they just...
I'm just trying to figure out...
Yeah, they're like little Great Danes. That might be... Largest big cat, lion, tiger hybrid. Jesus. Yeah. They get real big.
So do you want to be responsible for the liger's birth? Are you going to make a lion rape a tiger?
I don't think it's like that. They probably inseminate.
Are you going to inseminate the lion or the tiger? Or?
Put that motherfucker to sleep. I mean, it's not my job. I just want to buy one. Like, if y'all gonna make them, I'll buy it. You know, I could be like one of them princes.
He'll come in months later.
The princes
down
in Dubai got all types of like fucking just cats, big cats and shit, and just be letting them run around on Lamborghinis and all that. Man, that's way too much money.
That didn't work out too well for Siegfried and Roy, though.
Well, Siegfried.
Well, it worked out all right for Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah, don't do that, I'm pretty sure they stuck a finger up his butt and stuff. I'm pretty sure they done stuff to those tigers. Besides just...
Okay, but when you're rich and you can do anything you want, sometimes you do weird shit.
I know, and I'm not gonna
what if you got to that point where you're just like, I could stick my finger up that donkey's ass?
See, that's where I draw the line. I'm like,
now,
when you start giving away the money.
Yeah,
that's when you start giving. It's like, all right, I'm getting too weird. I need to get rid of some of this shit.
My fingers, I eat with my hands because I got
starting to get bad thoughts. I got too much money.
Spoons in my house because I live primitive now. That's how I'm rich to where I eat with my hands.
All right,
with everything.
Let's turn to Terreze now. How do you feel about that?
I like them.
No, the part about getting you don't have no forks in your house.
We've eaten Ethiopian before. We know how to do it.
Yeah, it
how did she feel about that?
I liked it.
Not you, the Ethiopian.
Oh.
He threw it in there. All right. This has been a
man, I'm gonna buy you some forks. What the fuck?
I got forks at the house.
Get him some silverware for Christmas.
I'm just saying. You ever been to the what was that? The Contemporary, where you watch people eat, where you watch different cultures eat, and all of them eat with their fingers, and it's like
where's this
appropriate?
Yeah, Contemporary Art Center.
To lick your fingers and all that.
The Contemporary Art Center has people eating food in front of you.
No, it's like an installment.
It's a video.
Yeah, like a
a video of different
that's slightly less
different
weird.
cultures that how they eat.
Yeah.
Is it though?
I mean, it's just a video. Yeah,
I've
somebody
watched
edited
people-
it together. They didn't build a whole complex for
Hey,
people to
hey.
just sit and eat.
But
for hours.
I've watched people eat because I get hungry. But I
watch
would-
people eat to not be hungry anymore.
I wouldn't-
Since when I watch people eat, people are fucking gross.
I would,
It's so gross.
but I wouldn't.
It is. Ew.
I wouldn't
It's
watch a
hard to
video
sit
of
through.
people eating.
It's
That
hard to
seems
sit
way
through.
weirder to me.
It is hard to sit through.
Yeah. It was
because
like conversational. She was
it's
saying that they were supposed
supposedly-
to have a conversation together, and that's the part of
without
what they eat
because
in
they
their culture. Yeah.
Oh man.
and it's like yo.
And, like,
Cut
they're
this shit out,
like,
man.
down, like, eating.
I'll talk. I'm going to
Mostly,
torture a motherfucker.
It was
Mostly-
like 5 different TV.
5
Wow,
yeah,
all at
different-
once.
mostly that doesn't bother me. I don't really notice people eating, but the one place I do notice is when I do go to Walt Disney World and people eat the turkey legs. That's like watching a hyena eat.
No, man. I
Because
just
they get
legs are so
the
rough.
turkey legs are juicy and they're big, so people are just like, oh.
all the sinew coming off of it and everything.
And you got the bone, and you got that little sliver of meat hanging off the
I can't do
bone.
the turkey leg no
They
more,
got
man.
juice
Too
in their
much.
mouth. It's gross.
A lot of people with beards eat them, and I'm like, yo,
Oh, of
you
course
got
they do,
you got turkey all in your face.
yeah. Like a turkey dandelion.
it's
It looked like you
what
just like ate a bear's pussy.
doing? Yeah. Are you about to go joust? What are we doing here? Cut this
I
out.
want to go to one of those.
Oh, dope. Renaissance fairs
Yeah.
are amazing. Amazing. You get a whole Cornish hen. It's like, hey, you give me this whole bird. I get a whole little bird. Oh my
Here we
god.
go.
I'm about to just die from the calories.
We gotta watch those. Make sure it actually says hen and not just bird.
Yeah,
You're right. Yes.
They are out in the woods.
Cornish crow.
They got
Cornish
fucking
vulture.
Legolas is out there with a bow and an arrow, making some
Buzzing.
money.
Oh man, they got a new movie called Meg about the Megalodon.
Oh, is that like Jaws with Jason Statham? Is that,
Yeah. But it's a megalodon, so it's not Jaws. It's like a prehistoric shark, and it's real big. And this is gonna be freaky. It's a freaky movie, man. Did Jason Statham's in it? It's like, oh nigga, you messing with animals now?
I can't
What we
wait to
doing?
see him karate kick a giant shark.
I can't wait till he fucking karate kicks the shark and jumps into a fucking speedboat and then drives somewhere real fast. I just want to see him do that with a chick in the trunk. Just put it.
That's the thing. You do it once, they want to see you do it every time. Then.
Put the motherfucker in the trunk and then
Careful
drive
what you
somewhere
do.
real fast with a megalodon chasing you. I gotta get there on time.
This dude's just getting older and older. He's got to keep going fast
He's
because
got
that's what
to.
he did that one time.
Let me try to pull a little Kevin Pollak here. I won't, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna kick you in the face, and no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Nice try.
Oh, the only Jason Statham impression I've ever heard that was good was Kevin Pollak. But it's very good. It's about like, I'm gonna kick you and you're gonna fall down. You know what I mean? But he says it really fast. And
I'm gonna kick you to fall down. You know what I mean? Some shit like that.
But all right, we got anything else to talk about? We talk about Lost in Space, The Last OG, tattoos, eating. How I don't have no spoons.
No forks, no silverware, man. Eating with your fingers.
Chinese people got slanted nipples.
No, you got slanted nipples. Like Chinese eyes.
It's just not popping out. You want me to like make my nipple erect or
I
something?
don't think it can get erect. It's just like my brother. He
think
ain't got
he's
nipples
challenging you.
neither.
I think
I think he is. Hold on. This is gonna be a weird fucking episode.
Hey, eat a pickle.
is that what does it?
Yeah, pickles
Get
do
the
it for
fuck
me.
out of my house. What is wrong with you?
Pickles do it for me. It's the citric acid
Nigga, I've
inside.
seen you eat a pickle. You are gross.
Pickles are good,
Is that what that does to you?
Yeah, man, it make my nipples hard.
You are not coming to my house anymore.
It does.
I don't
It's
even want
the
you sitting
citric
on my
acid.
sofa.
Have you not eaten a pickle before? You haven't eaten a pickle before.
What's a pickle versus
Pickle
a pickle?
pickle. Nah, I don't know. You probably just
You
had
don't. You know.
pickles.
You just said
You
it.
probably
because
just
it was
had
fun to
pickles on
say.
hamburgers. That's the only time you have pickles, right?
So you talking like a
I
full
like
pickle
pickles.
Yeah,
or a
like a pickle.
spear or like
A full
like a
pickle.
full fucking pickle? I haven't had
What
a
is
full
it
pickle
about
since
eating
I
a
was in
giant
grade
phallus
school.
that makes you hard?
It's not that. It's the citric acid inside the pickle.
Motherfucker, I drink orange juice. I don't get
No orange
not
juice. No,
anymore.
it's not.
That's actual
not enough.
citrus.
It's not enough. No, the acid parts.
Orange juice has citric acid.
Yeah, I know, but not a lot.
It's citrus.
It's not enough. It's not enough. It's in this because the pickle got vinegar and all this other shit that's in the pickle because it comes from a cucumber. And so you understand.
And so you come from a cucumber too?
The acidity inside this pickle.
No, it comes because of a cucumber.
Yeah, from the candy lady.
Yeah, oh yeah, you never had, you don't know nothing about it.
Oh, so you get them sour ones, yeah.
Sour pickles, yeah, man. You can get the Van Holtens from the gas station. There's so many of them there. You got your Portland pickles, you got your hot and spicy. Hot,
there's a little more fruit than that. You can go to the Rouse's and you can get the big
This is the weirdest Bubba Gump impression I've ever heard in my life.
Zesty garlic, they have so many. They got your zesty garlic, they got your sour pickle.
Pickles, yeah.
Depending on how you got, which kind you like. Oh, the juice is so good. The juices make both.
You drink that like a shot after you're done with the pickle.
Oh yeah, 2 sides, and that's good for you. I mean, it's just low
Motherfucker, quit
calories.
getting an erection on my couch.
It's nipples hard, not my penis, my nipples. Just your nipples. I don't know how it happens.
Don't get nothing hard on my couch.
I'm gonna look it up.
Let's go look it up and get on, yeah.
I'm gonna look this up.
Hell of a podcast.
Somebody's listening to this, right?
They don't know why.
There's one person in the world where they're like, they hit every point that I'm interested in. Maybe it's you, dear listener.
Somebody's sitting there.
I doubt it.
Somebody's sitting there with his shirt off going, my nipples are hard. I do have a pickle.
No, he's got half a pickle in his hand, pickle juice all over his face. He's like, he gets it! That guy gets it!
Look, it's one of them. Why do your nipples get
So
hard?
what's your theory that there's some guy who's been castrated who just drinks pickle juice so something will get hard?
Oh man, I didn't know we were gonna get tragic.
It's like that porn star, I don't remember her name, but she's considered the anal queen because she got like vaginally
There's
castrated.
a name you want to take into life with you.
She got vaginally
The
castrated
anal
and all she can do
Vaginal
is get
castrated.
pleasure from her
Jesus.
anus. So she just has anal sex.
Wow.
So it's like the
Who is
male
this?
version of that. I don't remember her name.
The anal queen, apparently.
She's an old woman now. She's probably in her 60s now. I think she was in her 40s when I discovered her. I wasn't the person who discovered her. I'm just.
You discovered her. You brought her to the mainstream.
When I ran across
as
her,
mainstream as porn
I'd love
gets.
to be the person that discovered her. I'd probably have
shit.
more money than I do now.
I might have an allergic
more.
reaction to citric.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Is that really one of the
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Even better,
All of a sudden,
somebody
pickles
listen
ain't so
to
great.
this.
There are lymph nodes that are in that general region. So if you're
Somebody-
allergic,
You might have saved somebody's life today, man. You did your good deed. You good for the rest
Somebody
of the
listening
month
to
now.
this just found out they have a pickle allergy.
not just pickles, but like any type of acidity. Like if they have lymph nodes. Now I'm just going off the first person.
But for some reason, pickles are the only ones that make you hard.
Yeah. Just pickles, like just
You sure?
doink,
You
turkey's
sure?
done.
You sure lemonade doesn't make your pubic hair stand on end?
No. Well, I mean, I
Have you
shaved
tested
that,
it?
so I don't have pubic.
We got some lemonade
I
in the
don't have
sauce.
pubic hairs.
You know,
We got blueberry juice.
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know how
Have you
much
tried
acidity is in blueberries.
I think most fruits have acidity.
I don't think as much as like with pickles or lemon would have.
What is it with you and pickles?
Well, pickles have the most acidity in it. That's why this happens. This is why this is happening. Oh.
Why do you know so much about pickles?
Well, I'm reading up more about it, but I wanted to know why. It was-
becoming even more of an expert as we sit here.
You and Sean Ferrer can have a pickle off.
Oh my goodness, yeah. A pickle off.
I like pickles though. Every time I go to the movie, I gotta get a pickle, and not the ones that they come in the bag already. Nah, I need to get it out the goddamn jar. That's the good ones, because the ones that come in the bag are soft and they're
This
not
really
sour.
does need to be an episode of Pickle Scoop. I'm not even.
Oh shit, just send this half of it to him.
I like pickles. I was a big
Brought
fan
to you
of
by.
pickles.
All right. Well, while I gotta look some more pickles, I think we're gonna end this. I think we're good.
This has been fun.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting episode.
It was a ride the first 25 minutes. It's like, Jesus. Where are we going? Where are we going, guys?
We just need a megalodon. So I've been Adam.
I've been Kyle.
I've been Jack.
I'm Terreze. Hey.
Hey.
She's back. We're gonna make on the next episode of Yellow On. We're driving to Hammond.
Oh, this is
We're
gonna be a
gonna
fun
make it. We're
time.
gonna make it talk.
Ham and eggs.
That's if she comes. I think she got work and shit.
So, all right, and in theory, next episode, will feature the returns of both Wayne and Rum.
Whoa! Yeah.
He said you're not welcome in here anymore.
Is that what it
Calvin-
is?
And he said he doesn't want me on the show anymore either. So yeah, this is a going away party here. Nice talking to y'all from this show.
It's
from
been
this
fun. You
episode.
got.
There's a more honest reason for that, but I'm good with it.
Yeah.
All right, keep it metal.
Keep it metal.
Wrong on again. Yeah, I'll look you for the end. System's gonna have to break, but for me, goodness sake, there's so much more I can take. Suck it down to the knees. While I fail to succeed, there'll be plenty of time for other systems to cloud. Only until I'm gonna sing my song and say, oh, never wants to live that long. All the other pretty boys are self-serene. You know that nothing worth having ever stays so weak. Either one more, she will be your slave. I don't dig love, I just dig my grave. But all she thinks is somehow just like me. Between us, we can make a fabulous tragedy. Cause then she thinks that we can take it to the death you crave. Don't you know? Yes, I do. And I wasted all my time. Yeah, yes, I did. And I can trace it. And I will find the thing except till you let me down. Are you let me down? You're not let me down. I have to admit, there's a thrill in watching it. Go down the steep as a cat. Make me more than a man. So much more I can stand. Oh, how could you never see? There's got to be agony. Torture bound to the floor, and I'm still willing for more. Oh, mother, if you're gonna get reckless, what are you waiting for? Frankie had a dream, she'd leave us all behind. She had the mind of a child and her body so fine. She said everyone's a star, that I want me space. Baby, should've kept those ones behind her face. Now she makes a living in a night more time. But the news she's only nauseous when she's alive. But now she makes it so proud, just like me. All of the happiness are different glimpses of the misery. Cause there's no better victory than watching someone lie. Don't you know? Yes, I do. And I wasted all my time. Yeah, yes, I did. And I can trace it. And I will find the thing except till you let me down. Are you let me down? You're not let me down. How time flies. Lately, come to realize I've been singing this same song for much too long. Yes, much too much I'd rather do. And while I've learned a thing or two, if this decade should pass to you, it's the best that I can offer you. Or whatever you do, don't you let me see you cry. And whatever you do, don't you let me see you cry.